Welcome back to the session of English. In this session, we are going to discuss an exercise based on conditional sentences. This is part 2. In part 1, we have read conditions and the rules of conditional sentences. In this session, we will do some questions based on this. So let's begin the session. In first part, we read 3 conditions, in fact 4 conditions, that is type 0, type 1, type 2 and type 3. So type 0 condition was like, if followed by 2 clauses in which the first part was in present indefinite, the other clause was also in present indefinite. That's it. Subject plus verb first or verb fifth form. Other part is again subject plus verb first or verb fifth form according to the requirement of the subject. It depends whether the subject is singular or plural. Then we have type 1 condition, that is if after that the first clause will be in present indefinite, that is subject plus verb first or verb fifth form. Then we have subject plus will plus verb first form, that is future indefinite. Then we have type 2 condition, that is if followed by 2 clauses again. The first will be in past indefinite tense, that is subject plus verb second form. And the remaining will be in subject plus would, then verb first form, because this is purely an imagination. Therefore, we should use modal over here. Then we have type 3 condition, that is if following again 2 clauses. The first one is in past perfect tense, that is subject plus had plus verb third form. Now, if it is in past perfect tense, the remaining will be would, subject plus would plus have plus past participle, it means verb third form. So we have these 4 conditions. So let's begin the questions. This is fill in the blank. First question, if I were you, I'd dash him right away. Now if we look at this part, this is were you. It means this is verb second form. This means that this is type 2 condition in which first clause is of past indefinite tense, that is subject plus verb 2, and remaining clause will be like subject plus would plus verb first form. So in this sentence, in this blank, we will fill will is first type condition. No, would dismiss. So B is the correct answer. Now here it is would have dismissed, which is required in verb in type 3 condition. So our answer will be B. Now let us move to the next question. If I dash you, I would not do this. So we have the second or the main clause given in the sentence, that is I would not do. It means would plus not plus do plus verb first form. So would plus verb first form states that this is type 2 condition again. Now if this is type 2 condition, this word required past indefinite tense. So if I were you, am and is are present tense, will is future. So C is the correct answer. We do not use any modal just after the if clause or in the if clause. So here C is the correct answer. Now let us move to the next question. If I had known, I dash. Now, had known means the sentence is in past perfect tense. And whenever we have this condition, if, then the clause of past perfect, that means subject plus verb, subject plus had plus verb third form. Here we need subject plus would, then we need have, and then we need verb third form. So let us check. This is will help, don't come, would help, type 2 condition, no come, not come. We need type 3 condition, that is would have helped. So again our answer will be C. Isn't it easy? Now millions of people will die if they dash age soon. Now we can see here that the second part of the sentence is the clause, or the second clause of the sentence is subordinate clause, whereas this is the main clause. This is conditional clause. Because this depends on this condition only. In this we have a condition. If they dash age soon, will die. So will die is type 1 condition. It means here we need subject plus verb 1 or verb 5. So this is they plural, so we need only verb 1. So do not receive, will not receive, would not receive. Won't means will not. Don't means do not. So our answer will be A. Our answer will be A. Correct answer is A. So the correct sentence will be millions of people will die if they do not receive aid soon. Now let us move to the next question. Dash you to lose your job, how would you feel? Now this is an interrogative sentence. Here we have would. It means this is type 2 condition. Therefore here we need verb second form. Were, had, will, should. Will, should cannot come, they are modal. Had require verb third form always. So here were you. Were you to lose your job, how would you feel? So here our answer will be A. That if you lose your job, how would you feel? This is actually a condition. Now the next sentence, if I had been there. This states this is type 3 condition. So if it is had been there, had plus verb third form, the remaining clause will be like subject plus would have plus verb third form. So if I had been there, I would have helped. Now it is already given. We have already given helped. That is verb third is already given. So this part is already given. So here we just need to write would. But if we say, if I had been there, I could have helped, I would have helped. Both the words are correct over here. So our answer will be C. Either could be used. Would or could. Both the modals are correct over here. I could shows the ability that I could have helped. Would shows the certainty that I would have helped. Now the seventh sentence, if he dash in time, he would get the job. Now in this sentence again, would get. This means this is type 2 condition. In this we need verb second form. So it is applied, that is B. That is past indefinite. So our answer will be B. So the complete or correct sentence will be, if he applied in time, he would get the job. Now the next. If the boss dash now. Now shows present part. Present time. We will be in trouble. Now this is will be. That is future condition or future possibility. Now in this case, this is type 1 condition. If just after that we have subject plus verb first or verb fifth form. Then we have subject plus will. That is future indefinite plus verb first form. Now this we have already given. Will be in trouble, will and verb first form. So here we need either verb 1 or verb 5 form. Now was is singular subject. If it is singular subject, we need verb 5th form. That is singular form of verb. So verb with S or ES. So the correct answer will be arrives. So our answer will be A. This means that if the boss arrives now, we will be in trouble. This will be the correct sentence. Now let us move to the next question. If I liked it, I dash it. Now again we can see that we have given the first clause. We have been given the first clause, that is subject plus verb second form. If it is verb second form, this means that this is type 2 condition. So here we need would plus verb first form. So here it is will buy, no. Would buy and would have bought. So have cannot come over here. So would buy. It means our answer will be B. B will be the correct answer. Now let us move to the next question. That is question 10. Fill in the blanks. If she is late, we dash without her. Now is late. This is present indefinite or simple present or present simple. So if this is in present simple, in the other clause or in the main clause, we need will plus verb first form, that is future indefinite. So if she is late, we will leave without her, we would leave and we would have left. Would have left is type 3, this is type 2 and this is type 1. Here we have type 1 condition, therefore our answer will be A. So our correct answer will be A. So the complete sentence will be, if she is late, we will leave without her. It means if she does not come on time, we will go without her. Now here we have question number 11. Should you see her, dash her to get in touch with me? Now look at this sentence carefully. Here we have a modal on both the types of, on both the clauses or on both the parts of the sentence. In both the clauses and in both the parts of the sentence. The sentence begins with should you see her, dash her to get in touch with me. It means I'm asking a person that if you see her, any person whom I'm talking about, will you ask her to get in touch with me? This is a simple condition. Should is used to state that something is unlikely to happen. Suppose we are just wanted to know the opinion of someone else. Maybe possible there is some person whom we don't want to get in touch with anyone, and she is the person that doesn't want her to be in touch with me. So I can ask her, should you see her, will you ask her to get in touch with me? It means no one wants this to happen. Therefore, in this sentence, A will be the correct answer. So our answer is A. If we meet at 9:30, we dash have plenty of time. Now we have just given the fill in the blank, which we have to fill. We don't have any option right now. If we meet at 9:30, it means verb first form. subject plus verb first form. This is type 1 condition. So in type 1 condition, we require subject plus subject plus will plus verb first form. That is future indefinite in the second clause. So here it should come, we will have plenty of time. We have to write the form of to have. So the correct sentence will be, if we meet at 9:30, we will have plenty of time. Now let us move to the next question. Jaya would find the milk. Jaya would find the milk. So would is followed with verb first form. If she looked in the fridge, we need verb second form over here, past indefinite, because here we have type 2 condition and modal part. So here condition part, so if she looked in the fridge. Next, the zookeeper would have punished her with a fine if she. Now would have punished is type 3 condition. So the remaining clause will be would have plus past participle, that is verb third form. So the correct sentence will be, it will be perfect participle. The zookeeper would have punished. Okay, this is conditional part. If she had fed the animals. Here we need, this is type 3 condition. So we need, just after if we need past perfect tense. Therefore, this will be subject plus verb third. If Anshul spoke louder, spoke means verb second form. This is type 2 condition. His classmates to understand him. It means here we need would plus verb first form. So it will be would understand him. This will be the correct answer. If Anshul spoke louder, his classmates would understand him. Now let us see the next question. Vikas dashed to arrive safe if he drove slowly. Now here it is written if he drove slowly, that is subject plus verb second. So this is type 2 condition. And in type 2 condition, here we need would plus verb first form. So here it is if he drove slowly. So Vikas would. Now we have to fill a form of arrive. So first form of arrive is arrive. So the correct sentence will be Vikas would arrive safe if he drove slowly. Means he didn't drive slowly. That is why he might get some injury or something happened to him that he did not arrive safely. Now let us move to the next question. You dash no trouble at school if you had done your homework. It means someone has not done his homework properly. That is why he must be in trouble. It means here we have if you had done, it means this is past perfect tense. And this is if clause. So this is type 3 condition, and the requirement of type 3 conditions is would, then have, then past participle, that is verb third form. So it will be would. Now this is very important again. We need would, then have, as per the rules. Now we need verb third form. Here we have, of which we have to change the form. So the third form of have is had. So here the correct sentence will be had. So the correct sentence will be you would have had no trouble at school if you had done your homework. Here, have, had, both can come together. Have is the requirement of the verb, and had is the requirement of the main verb. Have is the requirement of the helping verb. Had is the requirement of the main verb. That is why here we can see have and had together. Now the 18th question, if you dash to swim in this lake, you will, this is you will, shiver from cold. Now you will is future indefinite. So the first part should be in present indefinite. So if you swim, you is plural subject. So swim, that is verb first form is required. So if you swim in this lake, you will shiver from cold. It means the water must be cold. Now the door will be unlocked if you dash to press the green button. Now will be states that this is in future indefinite. Also type 1 condition. Type 1 condition requires this part to be in present indefinite. So if you press the green button, the door will be unlocked. Now the 20th question. If Sapna dash her teacher, he would have answered her questions. Now this is he would. This means would have answered, that is verb third. So this is type 3 condition, and type 3 condition requires the sentence to be in past perfect tense. That means verb third form with head. So the correct sentence will be if Sapna had asked her teacher, he would have answered her questions. It means if he had asked her teacher, the teacher have answered all her questions and she would be doubt free. She would have been doubt free. So all these were questions based on conditions. I hope now you got all the conditions and you got how the questions come in exam and how to solve them. Thank you very much.